McLaren were on fire, both on and off the track in this weekend's Spanish Grand Prix. From fires in the hospitality suites to Lando blitzing to pole position, and the sun burning everyone, including me, while standing in the 2-hour plus queue for the trains. This Spanish Grand Prix for 2024 was unforgettable, so join me on our adventures to this year's race and see the ups and downs unfold across another epic F1 weekend. I'm Anthony and I travel the globe checking out the coolest automotive events and experiences, so don't forget to like, subscribe and tell me what your ultimate automotive experience would be. Now, let's get into this week's vlog. Welcome to Barcelona. It's 24 degrees here. It is Wednesday, it's race week again. And today we are down here to check out the fan zone area and what is happening this afternoon on the streets of Barcelona. You might be able to hear that in the background. They are taking an F1, an F2 and an F3 car on the streets of Barcelona this afternoon. And we're going to be here to check it all out. You can see in the background here, Campos Racing. So at approximately 6 p.m, that's 1 hour from now, they're going to let these things loose. As you can see, it's already, people are already getting massively deep. Can you hear that? They're warming something up. Far out, check the friggin' amount of people up in here. Oh, there's people literally lined everywhere. Might be easier just to scoot in here. Alright, so we found a good little spot up here. Check this. So we're going to be able to see the cars come. It is literally packed all the way back. Same thing here, 10 deep, all the way along. Absolutely crazy. Fry Formula 1's out. Let's see this thing. Well, that was a cool start to the weekend. Hearing and seeing those cars on the strip here, absolutely insane. They got a bunch of interviews happening now in the fan zone, but they're all in Spanish, so I can't really understand them, but we might go check them out. But first day done and dusted here on a Wednesday in Spain. They've still got the Barcelona Fan Festival here, and I feel like everyone's queuing here to see Carlos. We might leave it there for today. We're going to chill tomorrow, but Friday is when it all begins. And I'll see you then. Good morning. Today is Friday. We're about to head out the track for day one of the Spanish Grand Prix. It's a beautiful sunny day out here in Spain. Check out this weather. It's going to be 26 today. Bit of a change from Canada. And we are just about to go and get the train. So we are near Universitat. And the Montemelo is the closest station to the track. So we're going to go and find this station. It's supposedly right up the road. Look at all the collection of Milka over here in Europe. It's insane. I'm a big fan. They got everything. They got chocolates, cookies, brownies, biscuits. I mean, look how beautiful they look. Oh, these chocolate cake. That's not even to mention the bloody chocolate that they've got. Jeez. Got ourselves a can of Coke, a bit of caffeine. And away we go. Oh, there's a Subway there. Ooh, look at this. It says I'm ass on it. And we got this bloke here just about to rub it off. What a G-up that is. Look at this nonsense. How wild. So for those playing along with the cost of these events, the hotel here in Barcelona, basically central to everything. And I mean, this is the stop for the trains right here. And it's probably going to take us about 45 minutes to an hour to get out there. It was 1,100 for 6 nights. That's Aussie. It's basically just under 200 Aussie a night to be in this hotel. Pretty standard hotel. Universitat is our station of choice this weekend, and we've got to go and change once we get to the clock station. So if you are here for a couple of days, the most optimal way to do it is to buy one of these things. So they've got 2, 3, 4, 5 day passes. 5 days like €40, the 4 days like €33. I'm here basically moving around for 4 days, so I got that one. €33 equates to about 50 Aussie dollars. We, at the moment, are here. Where did I just see it? Universitat. And we are going to Clot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the direction of Fondo. Okay, so Barcelona train stations. Now let me tell you a bit of a FYI. These places are renowned for tomfoolery and devious activities. Watch your pockets. They do have a tendency to have pickpocketers prancing around and people trying to nick bags and all this sort of crazy nonsense. I've heard of it happening. I've kind of seen people lurking about. If people try to distract you, just be careful, especially if you don't know them. Look, it's all happening up in here. What have we stepped into here? We are off. The how trip is this. You can actually get off on both sides of the train. So there's like a platform on both sides. I've never seen that before in my life. I've got to change to some actual train, not the metro. Whoa, the queues. So unfortunately we've got to line up in this line because our ticket is only valid until clock. So we need to get another one. Oh, live and you learn. So it looks like the travel out there is actually more expensive. Wham bam. So you can, luckily you can buy 3 tickets at once. So I can just use these tickets each day. Wham bam. That's it, all good? Yep. Thank you, sir. There we go, boom. Tickets for all 3 days. €6 per day, €18. So if you include that with the other thing we paid for the 4 days, we're at €51 for pretty much 4 days of unlimited metro travel and 3 days of going back and forth to the track. Well, we made it. Look at the space we got in here. We are here. Okay. Free bus. So there's a free bus that operates down over here that will save us probably about half an hour walk. Tell you what, this car seems to be making an appearance lately. These Alpines. Now they seem to be popping up absolutely everywhere. A bunch of food and drink places all around here. Maybe this place goes off in the evening, I'd say. Bit of merch out in here. Didn't seem to be a sign actually saying there was a bus, unless there was and I didn't see it. Some helmets. Ooh, a Lando model. There's a model car shop here. We'll come have a look at these later, I think. There's a lot there, but we don't have time right now. We've got to get to this FP1. There is like merch shops and things everywhere, scattered all the way. And this is the bus. Oh, there's 2 buses by the looks of it. All right, we're on the bus. It's going to be a lot of people. I don't know if we'll take this every day. We'll walk back tonight and assess the situation. Oh, we are on. Let's go. We're nearly there. Have a look at this area for food. Whoa, it's the bloody meat market down here. Look at all this. My goodness me, if there's one way to make people hungry, it's to have all of that right here before the entry gates. Well, welcome to Barcelona. And boom. We're in that part, second part, the bags. And boom, we're in. Oh, that was quick. let us go explore Circuit de Catalunya. Ooh, look at the view up here. And straight away, as soon as I've come off the bridge, we can see the track. So it looks like everything is kind of here. There's some stuff around here. I think for the first session, we are going to go inside down here. Okay, the first bit of general admission viewing we have found up under the trees here, pretty much unobstructed. The fence isn't that crazy high. That is ideal. Look at the views here. We've bumped into a few familiar characters. Abdul from Saudi, we caught up with him there. Not from Saudi.
No, not from Saudi. It was in Saudi.
Was in Saudi. And this bloke, how we doing, sir? From
Good.
Saudi again, eh?
Saudi to Barcelona.
Saudi to Barcelona. Saudi to Spain. Funny games out here. All right. Queues everywhere for food at the moment. Looks like this is the period. It's pretty busy today for Friday, so everyone's out and about here. It's such a scenic track. I mean, you got this dirt mound here, but behind it, I mean, look at that. It's like city, but it's like kind of countryside-ish at the same time. It's really nice. It's so cool to bump into some people that you see at other races around. Met those guys in the queue for the Ferris wheel in Jeddah. So that was wild. And now here we are out in Barcelona. Anyway, looks like we found near the fan zone around here. Ferrari's going off. Big local hero. Everyone loving him. Everyone wanting to cool down up in here. Look at this spot here. That is cool. That whole area. Not bad, not bad. We're seeing Formula 2, Formula 3 on track. Time to go explore a bit more of this circuit. It's such a nice spot, to be honest. Almost would be one of my favourite places so far of the season. Well, I tell you what, this area is pretty sick. They two obviously things are a bit more relaxed because it's Friday. But this area in here is pretty sick. And look at the views in the background too. It's very Suzuka-esque, this track. Reminds me a lot of the facilities, seating and views of Suzuka, which is a good thing. Oh, we left the track and we're on our way back to the train station. We're going to go by those shops and places we saw on our way, and we've just got to them now. It's been about a 10-15 minute walk from the track. Oh, that's an M bag. 60 euros. Pretty good value. Oh, seeing what's here and there. Checking the prices, seeing how competitive things are here. We've got some old Ayrton Senna cars here up in there. Not attached to anything. It's always funny when you point at a hat and you ask them the price, and then they're like 40, no 50. There's no prices on it. You're like, I know your tricks, mate. You're making up prices as you go. We're back at the model shop. And now, let's hope that these things are labelled with prices, and let's have a look and see what we can find. Ooh, there's some police cars. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, presentation could be a bit better on some of them. I mean, have a look at these. Like, you're really going to expect someone to pay 55 euro for one that's like tipped upside down in the box? Well, it's interesting to know all of them have prices. Things like this don't have prices. So we might be playing the whole guess, see what you can get away with game again. I may sound like I'm being negative, but how many times have you been into a shop and there's no price on the thing and then they just make up prices to see what they can get away with? It's a common trait, especially in convenience stores. That's a Mika Hakkinen one. Oh, how good is that? So that was interesting. We did find one quite fascinating model that I've never seen before. Now I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Can you see that? So that is an Opel Monza. And basically back in the day, that has the same front as a VB Commodore. But obviously it's a coupe and it's not a VB Commodore. But because it's got that Holden heritage, had to snag it. Checking out a few more shops. At least they've got prices on everything in this one. Well, what a vibe. That's day one. First impressions of the track, it's bloody cool. Getting to it, pretty easy. Walking around, good. Enough of everything, really. All right, time to jump on the train and head back. Finally here on the platform, and there are so many people here. Let's see how long it takes us to get back into town there. 8:30 now. We did it. We are back. 9:15, and we got there in the end. Back in town. Oh, beautiful. All right, that's it for one day. I need to go home, shower, sleep, recuperate myself. See you in the morning. Oh, and before I go, that is the Casa Batlló, that cool tourist attraction in Barcelona. We are back out here for day two. Sun is shining. We are loving life, and the F1s have just come out. So we've only had the F3 race this morning, and I mean, look at the people. All right, we're gonna go have a bit of a wander to a different part of the track. Oh, there's the cars. We're gonna have a wander and see what we can find here today. Well, I think we found what is some of the healthiest food at the track. Have a look at these. This is salads, some fruit, some juice, and the prices, well, €9 for the tuna salad and €4.50 to €5 for the others. It's a pretty reasonably priced. Good to see. And we got everyone up in here. We got the picnic crew, we got the people with the tents, and we got the umbrellas. We got the beach scene up in here. People ready for the beach, people got the tents. The chairs are all the way back here. I mean, let's put a bird's eye up in here. This is Saturday practice 3, and today the food places are empty. Places to get your food when the racing's on, I'll tell you what. A lot of food stores, but 70% of them serve the same thing. Hot dogs, which are €8.50. These long baguette things with like cheese and ham and stuff on them, they were €10. They were all sold out. Or your burger, which was I think €10. All right, we're venturing back to the same spot we were at yesterday because this is the spot with the TV. I can't believe how packed it is compared to yesterday. Like, this is wild. Go the Spanish drivers. Man, this is such a great spot here. How freaking cool is this? Wow. Such a famous center car, this one. I love it too, how they got the helmet as well on it. Like, look how sick the helmet looks. I'm surprised Lego don't do helmets. Lego could literally do one-to-one helmets and they could sell them for all the drivers. And then over here we got the little Lego station. Kids are building all sorts under here. How epic is that? Oh, I'm feeling the cool. Come for a walk with me through the mist. Ooh. So nice. Water all over the camera, but it doesn't matter because I'm cool now, momentarily. Woo. Have a go at this. Everyone camped out underneath the bloody grandstands. Definitely warm out here today, but it's not insane. In Catalonia, there's a tradition of playing this game. So here we are. And of course, it's in the Barcelona team colours. Oh, he scored. They've got the scale electrics here. How good's this? And it's shaped as the track too. Look at that. Oh no. What do we got here? Here we go. Whoa. And then we got this thing. The old reaction clicker. Woo! Oh, the breeze. How good is the breeze? My goodness. I'll tell you what, every spot in the shade is packed. I mean, lucky the venue's massive. Lines for food and drinks and ice cream are rocking. Alright, F2 sprint race. Let's kick off, and we are down between turns 9 and 10 on the track. And as you can see, there's a lot of nice GA seating. No TV in this spot, but you do get to see them come around this corner all the way down here. My favourite things to check out of the track, the Circuit de Catalunya shop. So there's the official store with the official merch of the event or track. Let's have a look at what they got. That's pretty cool. Bunch of cool t-shirts, hats, a couple of keyrings, magnets, lanyard, all your typical sort of stuff with Circuit de Catalunya. Not very much though that had the event, the specific to the 2024 Grand Prix. But nonetheless, still pretty cool. So beer, $4.50, $9 for the medium, $13 for large. From my understanding, and I may be wrong, do correct me if I'm wrong, but I did read somewhere that this is actually an alcohol-free event, and that all the beer that is sold here is 0% alcohol. So you're paying €9, €9 for 14 or 15 Australian dollars for beer that is 0% alcohol. Another one of those times where you can see things but I can't. Alright, that's a good view. You see everyone perched up on here. Must be decent. Oof. Final corner. Here we are. Alright. This is actually not a bad spot. Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't take you much to know who the home hero is. Fernando Alonso. Look at the size of his tent here with all the merch. They got some pretty cool stuff. I mean, look at that bright yellow shirt there. Very nice. And if the track merch wasn't enough before, there's this whole shop here now. Oh, look at that grandstand. That's a decently sized main straight grandstand, isn't it? And how cool is that? McLaren, Senna, that's epic. Oh, hey, it is an hour out from qualifying. I think we might go find a spot and relax and get ready for this session. All right, qualifying time Look at our spot, first corner. Oh, what a session that was. Big fucking McLaren, P1, let's go. Lando Norris, let's go. Wow, what a lap that was. It is race day out here in Spain, and I am so keen to see these crazy Spanish fans cheer on Alonso and Sainz. The rain seems to have kept off at the moment. There's no rain now. There's a bit of rain last night. I had a feeling the ground might have been a bit muddy, but the heat has dried everything out. I mean, look at the ground. There is no mud to be seen. So at the moment we've got F2 on, and we're just on a bit of a stroll, just soaking up some of the pre-race and race day vibes here. How good do these things sound on a downshift? I don't know if you can see down in there, but it is absolutely chockers up in here. There are so many people. Look at all the Alonso shirts everywhere. Sea of green. Like, it's that packed in. It's so hard to even walk out. You're literally like standing on top of people. It's crazy. They're all the way back here now. Wild times here. Oh my goodness me. Have a suss at the queues for the bathrooms. This here is the queue for the men's bathroom, all the way out there. And then there's another queue all the way around, all the way down in front of the merch. What the hell? That's insane. I mean, you come to these events, you do expect some queues. Kinda can't get away with it. However, I mean, there's probably some things I'd rather queue for than others. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely packed up in here. Like sardines up in here. It's crazy. What is this over here? Not quite sure what's going on here. Drivers' parade now. I was looking for Alonso wearing the green like everybody else, but then he was wearing yellow or something. How random. Oh, right, we are up here, we're chilling. We've got the headphones on with the shitty radio. We're ready. Come on, Lando, let's go. Come on. I got no idea who's leading, so when we see him come around the corner, we'll find out. No. What the hell? This guy's freaking happy, of course. Third. Come on, bud. So when you don't have a screen, the best way to improvise is to get the old stopwatch out. So we predicted it's a 2.6 second gap so far. How many laps do you reckon it is? 7?
Well, I think this is about 10 now.
That's lap 10. Oh, there you have it. That is what you do, my friends, when you do not have a TV or good phone reception to tell you what's going on. Well, he's pulling out the gap. Yeah, he leads, even though everyone else is pitting. Final lap, we've moved. Over there is going to be where the track invasion happens post-race, so we want to see that today. We've got a fair bit of a crowd here, ready to get on the track. It's a feeding frenzy up in here. Here we go. See ya. Alright, there's the first bottleneck. Second bottleneck. Let's walk around the outside. Up in the gravel trap. Imagine putting your car in this. No wonder you can't get out. Straight around the apex, hit the curb. There we have it. Spanish Grand Prix. We're strutting the track walk now. Enjoying it. Bit of post-race activities. Get the more steps up. Oh, here we go. This must be the spot here. Looks like everyone's down here. So unfortunately our track walk doesn't continue up that way. It finishes just here. But look at the amount of people. Everyone's frothing. Here we are. Main straight. Let's go. Woo! What a grandstand. Go Lando. There's that little adventure on the track. Now to try and get out of here and find that damn train to get home. Wonder how long that's going to be today. Oh my goodness me. We can hope for the best.
Okay, I want to say hi.
Yeah, say hi then. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Everyone's saying hi. Fellow McLaren fans. Hello. Hello.
Good race today.
Yeah.
Also Motorpark. It's a team in Greece, a football team in Greece.
Ah, very nice. Hi, well, we're crossing the bridge. We're almost out of the track. 5:35 p.m. Let's see how long it takes me to get to the hotel. The journey goes on. 25 minutes in and we're still walking back to the station. We will get there. All right, we've made the train line. It's a bit longer than it was yesterday. Around the corner, we're down here. We're pretty much in this piazza area now. 1 hour in to the journey and we're still in the queue. Our next update, 7 p.m. We're just about to go inside the station. Come on, let's go. Tell you what, if everyone would just focus on where the fuck they're going and not looking around them everywhere, it'd be fine. Oh, train's here. Alright, let's go on this merry journey. Finally, we've gotten to our station. Now, time to get off this damn train. So, we're here, Universitat. We're still a little bit away from where we're going, but we have, we've at least gotten back before the trains. Time, basically 8 p.m. Caught it. I caught it. That is the Barcelona Grand Prix, Spanish Grand Prix for 2024. Wow, where do I begin? The track is pretty cool. The viewing is pretty good, very much on par with Japan. Getting to the track, fine. Getting back, fucking nightmare. There was frigging queues for the bathrooms. You will never find toilet paper in any of the bathrooms. You had not a great selection of food options. The beer was non-alcoholic beer. Don't even bother drinking, what's the point? So the pros, great for viewing, it's cheap. General admission is good. You've got to get there early to save your spot. A lot of people camping out and everything. So bit of a catch-22, but it is what it is. Well, I'm off tomorrow to Ibiza for a few days of relaxation before next week we hit the Grand Prix in Austria at the Red Bull Ring. I'm expecting some big things out of that one. Facilities, the track, everyone talks it up. A lot of the Dutch are going to be there. It's going to be sea orange, but I look forward to seeing you there on our next automotive adventure. Peace.